Brothers and sisters, thank you for joining me. Today we're going to talk about dying to the flesh. Now this is important because Yahusha needs us to die to the flesh so we can be closer to him. So when we're born, we are connected to our spirit and we are plunged straight into sin, into the worldly workings of the world. Now, Yahusha gives us free will. We can follow who we like, but there's only one true Alahim, and that is Yahusha. So I've picked out a couple of sentences in the Word here. I've got Galatians, and I'm going to read from Romans as well, and it's about what our fleshly body likes doing and what we need to stop doing so that the flesh dies. So we need to move away from those things which are causing sin to us and reach up and accept Yahusha. Only in Yahusha can we find everlasting love, peace, happiness. So I'll read to you now. This is Galatians 5. And the works of the flesh are well known, which are adultery, whoring, uncleanliness, indecency, idolatry, drug sorcery, hatred, quarrels, jealousy, fits of rage, selfish ambition, factions, envy, murders, drunkenness, wild parties, and the like of that. And it says, for which I will forewarn you, even as I have also said before, that those who practice as such shall not inherit the reign of Alahim. But the fruit of the Ruach of love, joy and peace. Now I should turn to Romans, and there's just a little bit of that. For those who live according to the flesh set their minds on the matters of the flesh. So we live in flesh, we don't seek Yahusha. But those who live according to the Ruach, the matters of the Ruach. Now the Ruach is the spirit, is wind, or the word of Yahusha. For the mind of the flesh is hatred towards Alahim. Interesting, eh? For it does not subject itself to the Torah of Alahim, neither indeed is it able to. So when we're in the flesh, that's why it's so hard for us to find Yahusha, because we are submerged in sin. I likened it to be in a quagmire, up over the head in thick black darkness, and it's down to you to find the thought to reach your hand up to Yahusha, who can grab you and pull you out of it, but you have to have the thought first. As he gives us free mind, free way, we can believe in and do as we will. It's very hard in the flesh to think of Yahusha. Neither is he able. And those who are in the flesh are unable to please Yahusha. Now that's interesting, eh? If we're doing fleshly things all the time, it displeases Yahusha as well. So we really have to move closer to Yahusha by doing the fruits, following his 2 royal laws and his 3 laws. And the closer we get to Yahusha, then the more we feel him, the more we're able to talk with him. Now, when we're at that stage, we can, free flow almost in his word, because and I can tell you from my experience, I thought I was happy in the world before I knew Yahusha, but I now, following Yahusha, I have true happiness and true joy. As I've said, I feel joy all the time. And when I'm not feeling joy, I have to ask, why am I not feeling joy? It's because I've allowed the enemy to put a thought in my mind. Now, the enemy wants to put thoughts in your mind all the time. The closer you get to Yahusha, the more it wants to pull you back and get you back into the flesh, where you can sin again, because that's Satan's home ground, isn't it? He was thrown out of heaven along with a third of the angels who agreed with him, because he wanted to take over from Yahusha and plunge man into sin, So Yahusha cast him down on the earth, which unfortunately we are born into. So it's down to us all to realise that we want to be saved by Yahusha. Thank you very much for joining me. I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Lots of love to you all. Bye for now.